like to thank Coventry, first and foremost, for actually allowing me to work as a tattooist for 5 years, or thereabouts. Cheers, Cov. Appreciate that.
I get asked all the time, taxi drivers, gotta love them, the tattoos hurt, yeah they do, I don't care what these three have said, I know, I've been having them since 2003, of course they hurt. I also get asked, are they permanent? Yeah, of course they're permanent. What about AIDS? What about AIDS? Can't you get AIDS? Just work. Can't you get AIDS? Yeah, if I'm a dirty tramp and I reuse my needles, then...
Oh, the environment of tattooing, yeah. Nice environment. Something I've created, something I like to think I've created, but I think the customers have created it more than me. We get everything, we get women in here that have gone to tattooists in the past that have made them feel a little uncomfortable, should we say. Because I've worked in tattooing since 2001. I've sat in, when I was a big lump and I was a big skinhead, I've sat in shops, me and 6 other bikers sitting there, just chatting, making it a social club. And someone would walk in and you'd look and you'd think, all right, mate, you weren't trying to intimidate them, but as soon as they walked in, they just looked and think, oh Jesus, there's 6 big skinheads there looking at me, turn tail and walk back out again. You've got to make it an accessible environment for everybody. And women are predominantly your client base. Ain't wrong. We get a lot of lads that want to just hit the gym, come in here and have grey shaded Beckham sleeves. That's fine, but by and large you'll do more angels, butterflies, flowers, on ladies than on anything else. So yeah, you got to make women feel comfortable, and I think we've pretty much tried and succeeded in doing that. Jason works here. Say no more.
Another past thing I get asked as a tattooist when I'm going home. So you're a tattooist, yeah? Do you tattoo, the ladies in the rude places?
You know what, taxi drivers always ask that question.
Do you tattoo every single time? It's like they're obsessed with rude places. I'm not, what's rude to you is not rude to me. I don't care. When I'm drawing on a piece of A4 paper, it's the same principle that I would do for drawing on someone's skin. I don't think, oh yeah, I'm tattooing somewhere rude. What? Real for me. You just want to do a good job and not feel like a complete and utter pervert. I don't know whether that piece of plastic is for their protection or for mine.
The place is open 24/7. Like I say, I may as well be the first person to open a drive-through in Cov. Just stick your arm in, let me do it and pull it back out again. But yeah, we are pretty solid workers. This shop is open all the time. I mean, it's Sunday now. It's the only time I've ever had a break is when you've come into Chinwag with me. Prior to that, yeah, we just don't know when to stop. But that's thanks to my dad, Irish builder. He brought up a worker, and I like to work, and we absolutely smash it out, which is a good thing. I think smash might be the wrong word to use, but nevertheless, we do tend to do a lot of hours here. And if I think you've got to set the bar correctly, quality of work and price. Some places will do £60 an hour, and you will do an hour and 15 minutes and you'll get charged 120 quid. That's scandalous. I've known somebody get a 4-letter name in Coventry and it took the person an hour and 15 minutes to do, but they were £75 an hour. That's £150 for a 4-letter name. Have a conscience, do a good job, and don't rip people off, because if you do those things, you've got a friend, a walking advert, and you'll potentially get their friends as well. Have a conscience, but do a good job. We do so much cover work in this shop, stuff that other places will not take on. And I wouldn't say get away with it, but we do a good job, and the people tend to leave happy, which is pretty much what it's all about. Because who wants to get run over by a customer on the way home? Nobody. I always make sure when I get you to sign a form, I know what your reg number is, just in case. There's nothing worse. Dodging.
Most teachers, when you do PE, when you're a youngster, I'm not casting aspersions on people being weird and a little bit peculiar or illegal stuff. But Mr. Strange, whenever we used to get changed when we were 8 or 9 years old to play PE and do stuff like that, he'd get changed in the same room. So he would strip down to his pants and actually get changed in the same room as you. Very strange.
It's not pleasant getting a tattoo, and I will be stabbing you 150 perforations per second. You want the person in front of you to chinwag and be nice, talk to you, put you at ease, all the rest of it. But you also want to know that you can come back to that person, and if you've been less than gracious to them on the street, that they're also not going to hurt you again, which isn't what we do. Most good tattooists will not try and hurt you on purpose. We'll get the job done and get it done as quickly and as painlessly and to the quality you require.
I used to have a lovely art teacher called Mr. Harris. I'll go out on a limb and say he was a complete penis. He didn't like my artwork, he didn't like teaching me anything about art, he just used to let me carry on, and he actually was hoping that I would fail my GCSE. And when I passed my GCSE art, he turned around to me and said, "It's because of the quantity of your work." Thanks, pal. That's all I used to do as a kid, was grow, just draw.
Well, apparently you couldn't do stick then if you do the art first. I dropped it.
I used to draw a hell of a lot, but no. Apparently it wasn't any good, it's just because of the quantity of my work, not the quality. Yeah. I produced something like 30 odd pieces of sugar paper with six pictures per piece of sugar paper. That's a lot of artwork. It's like Guess what? It's over 150 pieces of artwork for my GCSE.
Yeah.
Just because I got that much work. Because I was continually drawing at home, whilst not trying to be a ninja.
I walked around Cov for, God, 2 or 3 years before I opened up this shop. Nobody had a clue who I was. I can't go to Iceland without somebody showing me their phone or bumping into 15 customers. And I want those customers to like me. Like I say, not to run me over. So it's quite a pleasure, if I'm honest.
Bye for now.